Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jazeni if this is your first time here. So as you guys know, the holiday season has officially started. It is the week of Thanksgiving, which means shortly after we have Black Friday. And I like to use Black Friday as the opportunity to buy all of my Christmas gifts because one, I can get them on sale, and two, I don't have to be scrambling around when Christmas time comes trying to figure out a gift. So today's video, as you guys can see from the title, is going to be my holiday gift guide for 2024. So if you guys want some inspiration for some gifts, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with some gifts for like your home or for people's home. So starting off, I put down the KitchenAid mixer. I love my KitchenAid mixer, is one of my favorite things. And on top of that, if you know somebody who already has a KitchenAid mixer, getting the attachments is also great. So they have a pasta making attachment, they have a cheese grater attachment, and the cheese grater attachment is perfect, especially for that person that you know that is like in charge of mac and cheese for like Thanksgiving or any holiday. You want to get them that cheese grater attachment because it makes their life so much easier, because if they're making their mac and cheese correctly, they're shredding their cheese. So I definitely say the KitchenAid mixer, and if you already know somebody who has the KitchenAid mixer, one of the attachments that you feel like is going to be conducive to the things that they like to do in the kitchen, I would do that as well. So second, I have the Ninja Creamy Ice Cream Maker. This one's more of like a splurge. I feel like if you know someone who likes to make ice cream or just likes to make their own stuff from scratch, this is a really cool thing. I would love this as a gift. I just don't necessarily have a space for it in my house, but once I have like a bigger house and I have more space, I would definitely want to get this, because who doesn't want to make their own ice cream? Like, come on. And then the next thing I have is the Dyson vacuum. This is one of the most used things in my household. And when my husband and I put it on our wedding registry, my husband was like, this is ridiculous. Like, this is so expensive. This is not necessary. And now he's just like, honestly, I know I was saying that it was super expensive, but this is probably one of the best things that we have. And I was like, I told you, like, being able to have a vacuum that you don't have to plug into the wall is just amazing. And if you don't have a wireless vacuum, once you get a wireless vacuum, you're gonna realize like how amazing having just like a wireless anything really is. So definitely would recommend the Dyson vacuum. It's definitely more of a splurge. So I would definitely recommend getting it for somebody who you really care about, or splurging on it for yourself, because it's definitely a pricey item, but you will not regret getting the Dyson vacuum. Okay, and then I would also recommend to get candles. I feel like everybody loves having candles in their house. You can get them from so many different places, like Target sells them. If you want to get more affordable candles, Target, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods, Home Sense. If you want to splurge a little bit more, you can get like the Nest brand. Joe Malone has really good candles. So it really just depends, but I feel like everybody loves candles. And something that I also keep in mind when buying candles is sometimes you don't know what people's scents are, like what type of scents they like. So I just try to get a candle that is like aesthetically pleasing, because even if somebody doesn't actually burn the candle because they don't like the scent, at least it would go as a nice decoration in their home. So definitely something to keep in mind. And then alongside the candle, I feel like this would be like a good joint gift. It would be a candle warmer lamp, and these are really cool, and they're also really nice. They could serve as a nice like decorative piece in your home. And I like these a little bit more because you don't necessarily have to burn the wick on the candle, which is safer because there's a less likely chance that the walls will get black because of the smoke, and then you're also not inhaling the smoke when you burn your wick. So I do like these, and I will say it takes a little bit longer, but that's also a nice thing about them, that your candle lasts a lot longer than if you just traditionally burn it with like a fire and stuff like that. So would definitely recommend getting either or getting them as a joint gift. I feel like that would be a really good gift to give somebody. So now moving on to electronics. So I put down a camera, and I feel like especially nowadays in the age of content creation or just capturing like specific moments, I feel like a camera is a great gift for somebody who, you know, who likes photography, likes recording themselves, or likes just recording things for memories. I feel like a camera is a great gift. So the first camera that I wrote down is the Canon G7X. That's the camera that I'm currently filming on right now. So this camera is good for filming, but it's great for taking pictures because it gives a really nice like digital picture feel. So I would definitely recommend the Canon G7X for somebody who, you know, loves to take pictures. If she's like an Instagram baddie, or if she just loves to take pictures, or he likes to take pictures, I would definitely recommend the Canon G7X. And then the second camera that I would recommend is the Sony ZV-1. So that's a really good camera, especially for like new time vloggers or anybody who just like likes to document their life. The Sony ZV-1 is a really, really good camera for that. And then the third camera that I have is the Osmo Pocket 3. So that's also a really good camera because you're able to film vertically and horizontally, and it's really small. It's not like a bulky camera. You can fit it anywhere, and I feel like it's perfect for like travel vlogs, or, you know, just to like do like outside lifestyle content. Those are the three cameras that I would recommend. And then obviously if you already know someone who has a camera and their camera is one of those cameras where you can change the lens, I would definitely recommend maybe getting somebody a lens. Again, these are more expensive gifts, but if you are trying to get a really special gift for somebody who you really, really care about, I think these are awesome gifts. And, you know, it's just thoughtful because you're picking up on what the person likes to do and you're just adding to their hobbies. So something else that I would recommend is a sound machine. I love our sound machine, and I just feel like it's perfect to have in your home, especially if you live somewhere where there's a lot of noise. The sound machine is great. Or if you have kids, being able to turn on your sound machine once they go to sleep, and then you be able to just continue to do whatever it is that you want without fear of them waking up. So I would definitely recommend the sound machine. A good brand is the Hatch, but if you don't want to spend that much on a sound machine, honestly, just go on Amazon, type in sound machine, and just look at the ones that they have. That's the one that we have, is one on Amazon, and it's great. But if you want one with a little bit more features, then the Hatch one is a really good one. I would also recommend getting headphones. Headphones are an absolute great gift because everybody, I feel like, uses headphones at one point or another, whether it's to travel to work or just to be able to like listen to what you want to listen to in your house without having to listen to other people. Or if you go to the gym, like, headphones are great. I would recommend the Jabra headphones. Those are the headphones that I use, or the AirPods. It really just depends like what type of headphones the person you're gifting them to likes, whether they like the big ones or if they like the ones that go in your ear. So I would definitely recommend some headphones. So now staying in the realm of music, I would recommend a DJ mixer. So if you know someone who really, really likes music and just like likes creating playlists, or they just really enjoy music and putting music together, I feel like a DJ mixer would be such a great gift. You can get them like a beginner DJ mixer so they could kind of just get the hang of it. And I just feel like it's a really good gift to get so somebody could create a hobby. It's something that I actually have in mind for my husband because he did mention like wanting it. So I was like, I feel like that would be a good gift. Maybe, you know, some of you have like a significant other or just a family member or a friend who you know really likes music and could potentially be good at like tapping into that. I feel like a DJ mixer might be a great gift. I would also recommend an iPad. I feel like these are great for everybody, especially for like students. If you have like students in college, they can use their iPad to take notes. Or if you know someone who travels often and they don't always want to bring their laptop, they can bring their iPad. Because to me, the iPad is like a mini laptop, but then like a bigger iPhone. So I would definitely recommend the iPad. And then alongside the iPad, I would recommend a digital planner. So I actually purchased a digital planner early this year in January, and I didn't realize how much I was going to love this digital planner. And I just feel like it's easy to be able to like get on my iPad, open up my digital planner and just plan my day, but still be able to write it, but then have it electronically and not have it like in a notebook or like a regular planner. So I would definitely say that a digital planner is a great gift, especially if you know someone who really is trying to like get focused and get organized in 2025. A digital planner is a great gift. You can find a bunch of different planners on Etsy. So I would definitely recommend going on Etsy, and I'll make sure to link below the one that I purchased for this year. All right, and so now the next thing is a Theragun. So if you know someone who is an athlete or just suffers from like muscle pain, I feel like a Theragun would be a perfect gift because they can use it if they're sore or if they just have like tight muscles. The Theragun would be such a great gift for just like recovery and things of that sort. So definitely would recommend that one. And then last but not least, in the electronics section, I put the Garmin watch. So that is a watch that I actually purchased this year, and I love my Garmin watch. It is like a more fitness geared watch compared to like the Apple Watch. The Apple Watch is more of like a lifestyle. It does have like fitness features on it, but the Garmin watch is more tailored to fitness. It goes really into depth. So if you know someone who's like hardcore into like running, cycling, or any just activity, the Garmin watch is such a great gift. And then it has so many features because it tracks your heart rate, it tracks your sleep, it tracks your stress, like it tracks so many things. So I feel like it has so many other benefits other than just like the fitness aspect of it. So I would definitely recommend the Garmin watch. Again, it's a pricey watch and they have a bunch of different types of watches. So if you decide to gift it to somebody, I would definitely say go through the different types of watch so you can figure out which one is more tailored to whoever it is that you're going to gift it to. But the Garmin watch is a great gift, and I feel like anybody who gets it will be thrilled and really happy with that gift. All right, so now moving on to clothes. So staying in line with like fitness, so something I put down is a gym gear. So especially if you know someone who's really trying to like get into the gym and make that a routine of going to the gym in 2025, I feel like getting them gym clothes is a great thing, because for me personally, when I feel good and I love my outfit to go to the gym, I'm like ready, I'm pumped, I'm in there and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get this workout done. And like sometimes I'm just like, I'm not feeling going to the gym, and then I put on a cute fit and I'm just like, yeah, we're going. So I feel like gym clothes is a great gift, and not only for going to the gym, but just even for like athleisure looks. If you want to like be cute but comfortable to run an errand, gym clothes is a great thing for that. So some brands that I would recommend are Gymshark and Sasky. Those are probably two of my favorite gym brands. And then some brands that I want to try are Honor Active, Season 10, and For the Peach. Those are some brands that I have like on my radar for whenever I need to buy more gym clothes. I'll probably tap into those websites and kind of see what their quality is like. Yeah, gym clothes is an absolute must for anyone, boy or girl. And then continuing with like gym clothes, I put down running sneakers. So if you know someone who is a runner or wants to tap into running, I feel like running sneakers is a great gift. Some brands that I would recommend are Saucony, Brooks, or Nike. There's a lot of other brands, but Saucony is the brand of running sneakers that I have. Brooks is the brand of running sneakers that my husband loves, and we both love our running sneakers. And then I know Nike has a lot of options, so would definitely recommend those three brands for running sneakers. And then another sneaker that I wanted to mention is the Nike V2K. I love those sneakers. I bought one pair, and then like a month later I bought another pair because I just love them. They're my go-to sneaker for anything, like for the gym, to run errands, because it just looks so cute. And they have a bunch of colorways, so whatever kind of colorway you think you would like or somebody else would like, you can definitely find it. And then staying in the realm of shoes, I put down UGG slippers. I feel like girls love UGG slippers, especially for now in the fall and the winter, because they're just so cozy, easy to put on. And even for men, they have like the versions where they're good for like at home, like your home slippers. So I would definitely recommend UGG slippers. They're unisex, they're for men, women, and also kids. And so another thing that I would recommend is robes. I feel like robes are perfect again for this time of the year, because if you just want to be cozy in your house, robes are a perfect thing to have. There is this one brand called Chill that has a really nice robe that I have had my eye on, so I'll make sure to link that one down below. But there's a bunch of brands that sell really nice robes, so I would definitely just go on Google and type in robes, and I'm sure you're gonna come up with a bunch. They have some that are a little bit cheaper and then a little bit more expensive, so it really just depends. I feel like a robe is a great gift for everybody, and everybody would appreciate it and get use out of it. And then kind of tying in the robes, another thing that I put down is sleepwear. I feel like, again, this is something that everybody could use, and I feel like this is not something that people go out of their way to buy for themselves. So like when somebody goes and buys it for them, they would really appreciate it. So definitely sleepwear. I know Target sells really good sleepwear, Macy's, like anywhere. Again, this is one of those things you can type into Google, type in sleepwear for men or for women, and then just kind of read reviews and then decide what brand you want to purchase from. All right, and so now going into accessories, I wrote down Desi Sunglasses. So just sunglasses in general, but I really want to highlight Desi Sunglasses. Desi is a brand by a influencer. Her name is Desi Perkins. Sure, you've probably heard of her, but she has a sunglass company and they sell the cutest eyewear, really good quality and for a really good price. The thing that I love about Desi is that their styles are very unique, and like they think outside of the box when it comes to the designs. So I would definitely recommend Desi. If you don't own any of their sunglasses, at least check out their website to see if there's anything that interests you, because they have a bunch of different sunglasses, and I feel like anybody who gets their sunglasses is going to be like, damn, this is really good quality. Would definitely recommend Desi Sunglasses. And then going off of that, I put down the 30 years bag. So 30 years is also an influencer brand. It was started by Katie. She's also like an OG YouTuber, and she started this brand called 30 years. They came out with this really nice bag, and they have it in a bunch of different colors. I actually bought the yellow version of the bag a couple months ago, and I love it. It's literally like my go-to travel bag. And I will say, I definitely didn't think through getting it in yellow because it is a little dirty now, but they do have it in like gray and brown and black. So I'm kind of thinking of going ahead and getting it in the black. And then another thing is they have like the little mini version. So if you don't want the big size, you can get the little mini version. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. It's such a cute bag, really good quality. And I love supporting small owned businesses, especially female owned small businesses. All right. And so keeping in line with bags, I did put down handbags, and I wanted to highlight two brands. So the first one is JW Pay. So that's a brand that I discovered this year, and they have such cute, really good quality and affordable handbags. They have a bunch of different designs, a bunch of different colors, and you can buy them on Amazon or you can get them on their website. On their website, they tend to have a lot of sales. So I would definitely recommend going on their website and checking out like the bags and getting them on a slight discount. But if you want them quickly, then I would definitely say go ahead and check them out on Amazon. And then the other brand is Coach. I feel like in the last few years, Coach has really surprised us with their rebrand. Their bags are so cute, and they're not super cheap, but they're not super expensive like a Louis Vuitton or a Gucci or a Chanel. So I feel like Coach is a really good brand to check out when it comes to wanting to get a more designer style bag but not breaking the bank. So Coach is definitely a brand that I would recommend. Okay, and lastly, for accessories, I put beanies for men. I feel like you could get beanies for women, but I specifically put beanies for men because I feel like this is the time of the year when men like to wear beanies and like cover their head. So beanies for men, I feel like are a great gift. I know my husband loves wearing a beanie, especially as soon as it gets like a little cold outside. He's like, I need a beanie. So would definitely recommend Beanies for men or women, but specifically for men because I feel like they love them. Okay, and so now moving on to like travel, I put down the base weekender bag. So I don't personally own this bag, but my cousin and my friend own it, and I've traveled with them when they had that bag, and I'm just like, I need this bag. The bag is great because it has a compartment at the bottom where you can put your shoes, and then inside is big enough where you can fit like clothes, you can fit everything that you would need to fit into it. And the coolest thing about it is that it has this like little strap at the back that you can insert over your luggage handle, and I feel like it just makes it so much easier when traveling, because sometimes I'll put my bag on my carry-on, but then I'm moving it around and it's flipping over or it's falling down. So the fact that it has that strap in the back where it just attaches to the handles on your luggage, I feel like is so smart. They did a really good job when designing the bag, and I believe they have it in a bunch of different colors as well. So I would definitely recommend, if you know someone who travels often, especially for like little weekend trips or trips where they're not needing to take a huge like carry-on or huge luggage, I feel like the weekender bag is a great gift. So definitely for all your travel people, the base bag is a great bag. Then staying on travel, I did want to go ahead and mention Scentbird. So I've heard a lot of things about Scentbird. I don't actually have it, but I am considering it. Scentbird is a fragrance subscription. So you pay for a subscription every month, and they send you sample sizes of different perfumes and colognes. And it's perfect for someone who doesn't necessarily have like a huge perfume or cologne collection, or someone who really is into it, because you're able to try out a bunch of different brands and you don't have to pay like full price for a bottle. And then on top of that, it comes in like a really cute case. And the reason I put it in the travel section is because for someone like me who travels pretty often, I'm always having to like get the travel size perfumes, and I just feel like this is perfect for someone who travels often and needs those travel size perfumes. And then they do offer like a gifting subscription, so you're able to gift somebody a subscription, and they have 3 different options for the subscription, so you can decide whether you want to get them like a longer subscription or a shorter subscription. So I love that Scentbird has that option of gifting the subscription to somebody, because it's like one of those gifts that keep on giving, like you're gifting it to them now, but it continues for as long as you decide to get the subscription for. So I feel like that's a really good gift. So yeah, definitely would recommend Scentbird as a gift. And then random things that I put down are clippers. So one of my husband's friends gifted him some clippers, and my husband cuts his own hair, and I feel like that's one of like the best gifts my husband ever got, because he uses it so much, he travels with it. And so if you know someone who cuts hair or cuts their own hair, I feel like clippers is a great gift. So I went ahead and put that one down. And then staying in the realm of like hair, I put down the Dyson Airwrap, Shark tools or GHD tools. So for anyone who you know likes to do their hair on their own, I feel like getting them like a hair tool is a great gift, because that way you have a good tool to do their hair. And I know those brands make really good hair tools. And another brand that just came to mind is Mane by Jen Atkin. She also has a really good hair tools. I actually have her curling wand as well as her beach waver tool, so would definitely recommend those 4 brands. And then another thing that I put down is books. So if you know someone who likes to read or wants to tap more into reading, I feel like getting them a books is a great thing. So, you know, there's obviously romance books for like the girls who like to read. They're like romance novels. And then there's self-help books for anyone you know who likes to get to read those like motivational books or those self-help books. I feel like that is a great gift. And then the books that are like educational books. So if you know someone who is like wants to buy a house or wants to get into like investing in stocks, or if you know someone who is planning on proposing to like their girlfriend this upcoming year, getting them like a book about everything about rings. I feel like that is a great gift, and it's just so thoughtful because it shows that you're paying attention to what that person is saying. Like for example, my cousin has mentioned that she wants to buy a house in this upcoming year, so like getting her a book of like buying a house for dummies, I feel like that would be a great gift because it just shows that I'm paying attention to what it is that she's saying, but I'm also trying to help her out in the journey that she's about to go into. So I feel like those types of books are a great gift, and it just shows that you're paying attention to your loved ones. And then last but not least, I put down holiday gift sets. So again, we are in the holiday season, so I feel like brands make a lot of holiday gift sets, and I feel like these are just great gifts for someone who, you know, is like into like skincare, but you don't necessarily know what to get them. You can get them like a holiday gift set from their favorite brand or their favorite makeup brand or things of that sort. So I feel like holiday gift sets are a good and easy gift for someone that you don't really know what to get them. So that is going to conclude this year's holiday gift guide. I hope you guys got some inspiration for some gifts. Maybe now you know what gift you're going to give to your loved one. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your Thanksgiving. I hope you guys enjoy the holiday season. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Let me know down in the comments which of these gifts you feel like is a good idea, or give me some ideas for some gifts that I can get for my loved ones. So if you guys to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Mwah. Bye.